Nervous. Hello, everybody, and welcome into another episode of the Prem de la Creme podcast. Today is an exciting show because on the weekend we have a massive game between Liverpool and Manchester United. Of course, in the light reddish colour, we have Nawaz, our famous host. But we thought Liverpool Man United is the biggest game of the season. The two biggest clubs going head to head. So if we have big Nawaz, we can't just have anybody. We have to have the big man himself, the guy who supports United like your mother supports you, the guy who believes that Bruno Fernandes is better than a prime Lionel Messi. Well,
Yes.
of course, it's none other than NAYEEMUTD.
Hey, thank you for having me, guys, man. Lovely to meet you guys as well. And I just want to say, I am not on Nawaz's side. Whatever he says, I don't agree. I am on Hamza's side.
Absolutely.
Simple
Well,
as
I'll be
that.
playing mediator today. I'll be playing mediator today. So you guys have to give me your best opinions on stuff, and I will decide who's right and wrong. And obviously, if it gets out of hand, I'll be here to just play ref. I'll be that ref from the UFC that's choked out Khabib, or I don't know who he choked out, but he definitely choked out somebody. But yeah, anyway, let's jump into this one before we run through sort of like United, Liverpool stuff. Naeem, we do a little icebreaker with all our guests just to sort of warm you up into things. So this is going to be a completely non-United related question, which is the only non-United question you're going to get today, which is outside of Manchester United, what two players, past or present, do you randomly have a love and affection for?
Outside of Manchester United, I randomly have a love and affection for. Outside of United, I don't know why
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nawaz is
you can't say
smiling. It's not your
Ronaldo. You
boys,
can't say
bro.
Ronaldo. Yeah,
It could be
I mean,
Akif Benoit. It could be
I can't say
Michael Rich. It
Ronaldo.
could be anything.
yeah he's a United
Okay,
player. And I'm
okay,
sure you're not going to say
okay,
Messi
okay.
because you love Ronaldo.
You know what? This is easiest though. I'll tell you now. Vitinha and João Neves, two Portuguese midfielders that will soon join Manchester United. Vitinha, João Neves, two greatest midfielders of all time. You said I can't say any United players. I'm gonna give it to them too. I love them both. I always watch them.
Fair enough. Hamza said you can't say any current or past. Man went future. He saw a
Yeah.
loophole in the
Yeah, bro.
question.
Exactly. I'm
Fair
playing
enough.
smart
Fair
here.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
bro.
enough.
They'll watch this and they'll be like, "Wow, Naeem United says I have to come to United, so they will." So you might actually get a cut down price for that. So Jim Ratcliffe, you can
See?
give your dinner lady some food now. So yeah, we got a little bit of a discount there. We got a little bit of a discount. But anyway, obviously, what we're all here for is Liverpool versus United. Obviously, you guys play on the weekend, and this game, when we were thinking of sort of doing a show, United were kind of in the doldrums, and so were Liverpool. But now you guys, I think, are safely in top four. But Naima, I'll start it off with you. This weekend, United versus Liverpool at home at Old Trafford, 3:30 kickoff in the sun, in the Manchester weather. What's going to happen?
Easy. Manchester United versus Liverpool. I can't lie. I've never been more confident to qualify for Champions League. Look, there are records that are going to be broken. Nawaz, you have no smile right now because this is serious business. Remember that. So Manchester United versus Liverpool. We know Liverpool. They're not in the greatest form, but Mo Salah's on a farewell run. I don't know if he's going to be available for that. I don't know if there's any confirmation yet, but this is going to be Mo Salah's farewell party where Manchester United are going to destroy you guys. We're not here to joke about. We're here to take over. We just need 2 points to qualify for Champions League football. So we're not even here to draw. You saw Bruno Fernandes' winning mentality, that team talk he had, against Brentford. We want to win every game. We're here to just win every game now and just see how many points we end up with. And Liverpool, we've been good against the top six this season. We've already beaten you at Anfield. It'll be nice to do the double. Ruben Amorim and Michael Carrick both beating you. Manchester United beating Liverpool, both in the same season as well. You know how crazy that would be doing a double on you. And this ain't even our best of seasons. Our performance have been on and off as well. But if I'm going for Manchester United Liverpool predictions, I'm going to say Manchester United's going to win this 3-1. I think Liverpool will get a goal, but it won't be enough to, help them. Manchester United are coming for 2 records, and these 2 records will be broken. Mark my words, these 2 records will be broken. Number 1, most headed goals as a Manchester United player. Casemiro is level with 8. He just needs 1 more headed goal to break that record, and this is a farewell Casemiro season. He's going to do it. He's going to break it. And Bruno Captain Magnifico Fernandes, the best midfielder the world has ever seen. People are talking about Pedri. I haven't heard his name ever since Bruno Fernandes was a sperm cell. Yeah, Bruno Captain Magnifico Fernandes, he is going to break the Premier League assist record against Liverpool. You heard me right. Casemiro, most headed goals, and Bruno Fernandes, most assists in a single season. We are coming for you. Yes, Nawaz, we are coming for you. That one game.
I mean,
That's what I
There was. I'm
how
gonna
do-
tap you
how
in,
do I
bro.
respond
What have
to
you
that?
got to say about that?
I don't know how to even respond to that because you know what? It's possible. It's possible. This current Liverpool team, we are so bad defensively. And the two records that brother Naeem here is saying it's going to be goal scoring and assisting records. It favors you. Oh, it favors you. But listen, you all do have a 2-game winning streak right now. We have a 3-game winning streak. I know Frank, the United Strand, is going to be watching this. Someone's green line is going to get broken that day. I don't know whose it's going to be. I think I would have to back Liverpool. I think we've definitely started getting some form. Like I said, 3 wins in a row. Slot has figured it out. Hopefully. I don't know yet. I just think Slot, though, has definitely allowed Liverpool to be better in defense and in attack. Our midfield is where we're going to be all over the place. And guess what? That's where Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes are going to be as well. It's going to be a good game for the neutral. I think this might be a 2-2 minimum. There's minimum 4 goals in this game.
So you think that Liverpool aren't going to go there and win?
I mean, listen, how often have we actually done that? Like, even with Jurgen Klopp, we might have done that about twice in the Premier League. So it's not a place that Liverpool can say, okay, it's Old Trafford, let's go there and let's go win. I know a lot of the times it was a 5-0 victory, though. I'm sure you don't forget that.
So look at this. Bringing up the past when we're talking about predictions for the upcoming game. We're third in the Premier League. You were in every competition. You were in the Champions League. You came out with nothing. Carabao Cup. In fact, you were in the Community Shield. You came out with nothing. What's his name? Was it Gueye that beat you with both Crystal Palace and Manchester City in every game he played? He kicked you out the Carabao Cup, kicked you out the FA Cup, and he took that Community Shield off you as well. That one centre back, wasn't it him?
It does sound like Premier League clubs, to be fair. But clubs will be town same level, I'm assuming.
Like this is a very bad Liverpool side. I can't lie, we are not scared of you guys.
You know what's funny?
You guys have no
you can roast us.
No, it's not roast. It's facts. Where's the roast? I'm pretty sure Hugo Ekitike is out. But prayers are with Hugo Ekitike. Yeah, prayers are with him. I just want to say though, it's actually advantage Liverpool with Hugo Ekitike being out because I can't even name you one big game he's turned up against.
I agree.
That's my only fear.
Yeah, no, fair. But,
no, I was bringing up this, yeah?
Bring up
this. Just bring up this.
Yeah, I mean, Hugo, it is advantage Liverpool because we got Alexander Isak.
Alexander
if I'm not
Isak,
mistaken, probably has like, how far off is he from Sesko in terms of goals?
Sesko's on 10 Premier League goals.
less minutes. Like 1,000, no, all
1,000
competitions. All competitions still means Premier League only for you. I forgot. Sorry. When I say all competitions, I know it only means one competition.
What about you? You guys are only in the Premier League now as well.
I mean, listen, it took us a while though. To get here. But you, I think since 2026, you've only been playing one competition. So we're not the same.
You spent 500 million after winning a league title, and look how down bad you guys gone.
And you've spent probably 3 billion since Fergie left, and you have no league title. So I mean,
okay, you got me there. Okay, we're coming for that.
By the way, Liverpool are trash this season. Am I right though? Is Liverpool trash this season?
Yeah, Liverpool's bad this season, but you've been picking up form recently because I know what you're gonna say. We're just behind you by 3 points. I know
yeah. Liverpool are literally 1 win away from literally leapfrogging you, and this is one of your best seasons. Let's not lie.
This is not our best season. We're with a manager that's an interim manager. We're with players where Michael Carrick still doesn't even know what the front three is. He keeps changing it around. We had a manager that played 5 at the back as well. Like, this Manchester United season is a complete write-off. It's just qualify for Champions League and then completely restart with a new manager, fresh new manager.
Isn't it funny though, whenever United have good seasons, that whoever wins the league is still about 20 points ahead of them. Because even those 2 seasons, they'll finish second. You weren't really second because you were the second best team. Because the rest of the league was just a bit shit.
Okay, same guy that's saying that. Just remember, Manchester City 1-1-5. Okay, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer might get his league title. We're still waiting for the results. Patient. No.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was a good first round though. Shit, I think the bell just rang. Hamza?
Yeah, that went straight for it, man. That went straight for it. But
Oh
no,
my.
Naeem, I was going to give you the point of like, hey, you finally, Liverpool fans all season be saying, oh, slot out. But also they've been saying Liverpool's worst season is better than United's best season. Well, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that United's best season is officially better than Liverpool's worst season, no?
100%. Is this Liverpool's worst season?
I would
Is
say
this
so.
I was saying a
Liverpool's
while
worst
there.
season?
You know,
I
Slot
can't
had a
lie.
run of fixtures that were actually worse than Roy Hodgson in terms of like not winning a game.
I wouldn't say worst season. I think this is a normal Liverpool season. Just because you won 2 Premier League titles in the last 30 years, it don't really mean you guys are back. This is just an average Liverpool season. This is how you are. This is back in the Fabio Barini days when you had Daniel Agger. You know what we call Agger in Bengali? You know what Agger in Bengali is? I'll tell you now.
Please enlighten.
You know the brown thing with the toilet emoji? Yeah, you know when you go toilet, you take a number 1 or 2. You know Daniel Agger. That word Agger. That's what we call it in Bengali, bro. And you used to have him back in the days. Now this is the Van Dijk twerking like Ice Spice, bro. Cardi B, Ice Spice. Who even is this guy? Virgil van Dijk. You think we're scared of him? Against your team, but Chelsea are irrelevant here. This is big clubs talking. Champions League football. No, you're not even getting Europa League. Sorry,
why you say fuck me for?
Conference League. No, I'm just saying you're not even in any European complex league.
No, but he did I Spy some. Yo, Noaz, I'm gonna give you some pointers. Just give me a minute for me to think of them. My allegiance has got a different side now. Don't come for Robert Sanchez and the boys. Don't ever come for Robert Sanchez for the boys. Because you know that twat from Argentina? He might win a trophy before you lot. Yeah? So don't
that same guy that gave us 3 points. That same guy that came on the pitch and we were cheering because he was our 12th man. Thank you very much. 40 million pounds.
Yeah, I mean he did get it done by Dallo and the invisible Dallo, but he's gonna win a trophy before you lot. So we are here. I'm here as a mediator because we're gonna win stuff. You lot are fighting between each other for something. I don't know, pride, joy. I don't know what it is.
Pride, joy.
Oh, the assist record. We take those.
We're fighting for
but you win
European
more
football.
than Arsenal, though.
Hey, now we'll win more
Aston
than
Villa will give us that. Aston Villa will give us that.
Aston Villa might actually give them that, yeah.
We'll get 6. We'll get Champions League. We'll finish in the same spot. And this is all with Liam Rosenior for 3 months. But sorry, Noaz. I'll let you go back in. I just had to protect my boys, you know.
No, it's fair enough. I mean, listen, Name United. Sorry for saying your full government. Sorry.
That's all right. It's all right.
So Name mentioned Virgil van Dijk, but I know you can't disrespect him because Virgil van Dijk won the PFA Player of the Year. Something Village has never ever done. And people like to talk about Village won Player of the Season. He won the Premier League Player of the Season, which is voted by journalists, which you can always tap up. Right?
He won
but
that
when it comes to the
any
actual
Liverpool player. Wait,
but he never won the PFA, the one that's voted by the players.
Yeah, but
people
still,
actually know
Premier
ball,
League Player of the
ball.
Season. He's won that more than... Wait, we're not having no British disrespecting. No, we're not doing this. What? How dare you, bro? Name me Van Dijk's Premier League Player of the Seasons. He's never won any. Vidic won more than any Liverpool players, bro.
Van Dijk's won the PFA Player of the Season.
Talk about the Ballon d'Or.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Van Dijk also won the Ballon d'Or.
Mm-hmm.
We don't count Messi. We don't count Messi's.
Van Dijk won a Ballon d'Or. This is what I mean. The imaginary talks. This is all you guys do, Liverpool fans. Van Dijk won this, that. He's never won it. I won more bro. I have a Ballon d'Or somewhere in my house. I touched more Ballon d'Ors than Van Dijk. Exactly, you got more Ballon d'Ors than Van Dijk. I'll say Hamza as well, but once again, Chelsea are irrelevant. Sorry, my bad.
Cole Palmer will get one. I promise you, he'll get one. Not for United.
Who?
A little bit chilly, mate. A little bit chilly. But I'll give that round to Naeem because he also came for the mediator as well. The mediator didn't have anything good to say because at the end of the day, we do employ Alejandro Garnacho. So I guess that is a L for Chelsea Football Club. But yeah, the final thing I will say on this Liverpool versus United game is Arnie Slot. Naeem, I know you're a reasonable man, right? You never say anything to taunt people or to irritate people, yeah, or to get under their skin. A lot of Liverpool fans are saying Arnie Slot needs to get out of the club. Slot out. Our brother here, Nawaz, has finally changed his slot in. What do you think Liverpool should do? Should they keep Arne Slot or should they get rid of him?
Honestly, I'm a big fan of Arne Slot. I think what he's done with Liverpool has been magnificent, you know, like winning a league title with Jurgen Klopp's team and players. It's unbelievable what he's accomplished at this side. What was it? He lost. Did he lose the FA Cup final? Can't remember what he lost. No, the Community
Cup
Shield final. Carabao Cup final he
Community
lost,
Cup,
and the Community
Shield
Shield.
as well.
Yeah, so that's two
Yes.
trophies he's lost there. But
Went
then
out in the
again,
first
can you
round of
really?
the Champions League last year as well. And also
I mean,
this,
yeah, add more
finishing
wins to him.
first.
You know, yeah, add
Oh,
more,
yeah.
add more.
I know a Chelsea fan
I-
ain't talking about Champions League last season. Were you even there? I don't think you were there.
If
Well, they won
I'm
the
being
Conference
real,
League.
I'm a United fan. We pray for downfalls like this. Like we want Liverpool to suffer. We want them to be, in the mud. So I'm very happy that they got Onslaught because I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think, even the situation with Chiesa, when Chiesa was on good run of form, can't even get game time. He comes on as a super sub, always impacts Liverpool. He used to get them last minute draws or last minute wins. Rio Engamoa's how is Cody Gakpo starting on that left side? You got such great talent in Rio Engamoa, and no one can tell me he's not ready because look at Lamine Yamal, 16, 17, 18, still performing at high class. And players can do that. If they're ready, they're ready. There's a reason why they're professional. Age doesn't matter. And Rio Engamoa, I believe, I feel as if Onslaught, if I want to be delusional, he should stay. If I want to be reasonable, realistic as a proper football fan outside of Man United, he needs to go. Like Liverpool can do better, and there's better managers that would love to be Liverpool manager. They got Champions League in them, they got Premier Leagues in them, they got trophies in them, they got history in them. And obviously, if you come in as Liverpool's manager, you got the fans backing straight away. You got the trust there. The owners will also back you to get that success, whatever you want. You clearly see Onslaught spending 500 million on a left back, right back, attacking midfielder, strikers, 2 strikers in one summer was crazy. So, as a football fan, he needs to go, but as a United fan, he needs to stay because he's not a good manager. He's just rubbish. Worse than Eric Ten Hag, B Tech Eric Ten Hag, C Tech Eric Ten Hag.
I'll give you that. I saw Eric Ten Hag did not even finish above 8th or. Where did he
Ten
finish?
Hag did win a trophy with his own squad, and he did it with Anthony as well.
2 trophies,
Yeah,
but
you-
it's
He
Carabao
really
Cup
his
and
own
FA Cup.
squad. You wanted in his first season. Is that really
Yeah,
his squad?
Anthony, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know he
just
bought
saying,
it, but he had Anthony.
he had Anthony, bro. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes.
He wasn't he playing with Fred as well? He had the bombs, but
Fred
still
again.
done his job.
Fred again.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
fair.
somebody in the chat,
Ah,
Nikita, Sing on the
Yeah.
comments just asked a question, a really good question, actually, on the back of that. Ruben Amorim or Arnie Slot?
For me, I can't lie. I'm gonna say it's a very good question because
the
I feel
manager
as
has
if
won. Maybe a manager has won a trophy.
Basically, the Liverpool manager or the United manager, who are you taking?
But a manager
I
has won a
think
trophy.
Ruben
I would
Amorim.
say.
Ruben Amorim is better than Onslaught, 100%. He knows what he's doing and he works towards, his actual tactics. He sticks by his formation. He trusts what he
I
says.
know
Onslaught,
my brother,
no clue.
the guy that gave Tottenham Hotspur their first trophy in 17 years, is better than a guy that helped Liverpool win their second Premier League title in 30.
Let me correct you.
All
Ruben
right.
Amorim is the reason why Tottenham's getting relegated. Remember that. It was reverse psychology. Let them be happy for something. That's what we do. Charity, we give to people. We gave to Tottenham because we felt damn bad. Being greedy is not a good thing. We have too many trophies in our locker room. Let's make
Yeah.
Tottenham fans happy about something.
No, but
Look at
fairs.
them now.
Yeah. Now, fairs. One thing I do want to mention though is obviously Arne Slot, he mentioned he wanted to a Jurgen Klopp's team. That in itself is still an accomplishment because the greatest Premier League manager of all time, Sir Alex Ferguson, right? You would have thought maybe he'd set up David Moyes to win the title. Oh, he never did that. You know why? Because Sir Alex Ferguson, right? He might have been the greatest Premier League manager of all time, but he also wanted to see the club fail after he left because he left the next manager with an aging team, with a board of directors that wanted to see the leak in the roof, the roof leaking. And guess what, Ferguson, right? He might have ruined my childhood, but my club has helped ruin his retirement, and I'm there for that.
I mean, at least he's the greatest manager. So I just think the way he left, obviously he should have at least built a squad. But then again, he gave that to the powers of David Moyes, who still had great players. He just couldn't do anything with them, and then he deserved the sacking. But I don't know. I just think
so Arne Slot is a good manager then, because you can say that it takes skill and still win the league.
What do you mean?
90 plus 3.
What do you mean?
Because it takes skill to win the league with another manager's team.
I mean, I said Onslaught's a good manager, didn't I? I said he's a great manager. He should stay at Liverpool. You know what I mean? He won it with Jurgen Klopp's team. Fair play, respect to him. But David Moyes, I don't know what we hired there. He just had to go. And I think the same with every other manager. I personally, talking about the previous managers we had, though, the only ones that I liked were probably Louis van Gaal and Jose Mourinho. Just these two. So hopefully we kind of
You could
point
probably
a
make
great
a starting
manager.
11 with the amount of managers you'll had between Ferguson and now.
You got jokes. You got nice jokes. You know that. Well, guess what? We're above you in the Premier League, and I can't wait, bro. Remember, you haven't beat
Not
us
for
this
long.
season.
Not for long.
Ruben
Not for long.
Amorim beat your team, but wait, we're talking about Ruben Amorim and Onslaught, are we? Okay, Ruben Amorim. Man United's first win in Anfield after how long? Thanks to who? A 5 at the back formation, Ruben Amorim. Oh, thank you, Ruben Amorim.
It was a lucky goal.
Lucky goal. Goals are lucky now.
Bruno with a game-winning assist as well. Let's not forget.
Are we getting
Yeah,
into
it was probably
now?
his 12th cross in the game though. So it's like even a broken clock is right twice in a day.
Oh,
so yeah, Bruno, if you keep on spamming
created...
crosses, if you keep on spamming crosses, some will land. So
okay, cool. Is that why Premier League accurate chances created is down here for every other Premier League player, and for Bruno Fernandes is up here? Accurate, by the way. So these are crosses that are actually going to his teammate. Okay, cool. He's just spamming.
What does Thierry Henry call him? What does Thierry Henry call him?
Oh yes, the Braino Fernandes. Because he knows he's got that brain. Something around Braino Fernandes. I remember that.
Hamza will attest for me. I've always said Bruno Fernandes is a good player, but where he lacks credibility.
You've literally never said that. You've literally never said that. You sit on this podcast.
I've generally said Bruno is a good manager. I've always said Bruno's mentality is the reason why no one rates him. I've literally always
You've always said he's rubbish. He's not going to break the assist record. And I'm telling you, I always tell you that he has.
Stirring up the pot here. Okay. I see how it is.
See, look, even Serena knows. Man has never said that. Man has never said that about Bruno.
Oza stirring up the pots here.
That's crazy.
You can believe what you want. I think Bruno is a good player.
Oh, look at you falling on your sword. On zero pressure, you're falling on your sword. Crazy.
What do you mean? I've always said Bruno is a good player. I just think his mentality doesn't make him world class, though.
His mentality doesn't make him world class?
Yeah.
How? He's got a winning mentality.
Oh, just tell me which Europa League final did he win again? The one against Villarreal or the one against Spurs?
It doesn't matter about that. You can't rely on one man. Since he joined Manchester United, he's been getting more than 30 goal contributions in every season. In fact, I think in his second season alone, he's got 44 plus goal contributions. This is an attacking midfielder we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what makes him a good player.
A great player, a great leader to get that captaincy role straight away and still deliver. What do you mean this guy is bad? As a number 8,
mentality-wise, he's
still getting assists. What you on about? No, he is world class. As a number 8, a defensive midfielder, he was still getting goal contributions, goals and assists. What you on about? Everything. He will do the job.
There's nothing new, by the way. They call that the register role. I don't know if you know that. So Xabi Alonso used to do that. A couple of players back in the day. Rodri does that.
Okay, yeah. You said Xabi Alonso. You said Henry. Yeah, we're comparing Bruno to them now, by the way. So thank you. You just praised him even more now.
No, I just wanted you to know that it's not normal. It's not.
You asked will Wirtz get on this list? Do you think Wirtz in his Premier League career is going to get on this assist record list?
Wirtz?
I mean, listen, I'm going to throw something out there, right? By no means am I comparing them overall, right? But Florian Wirtz has now outshined Cristiano Ronaldo's first season in the Premier League at the same age. In GA.
What sort of buckwass nonsense are you talking about?
Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah,
I don't believe it.
That one there. You know that one there. Fair play. Let's see versus Ballon d'Or now. All right, let's see versus Ballon d'Or in the Premier League.
We'll have to wait and see.
Remember, your Ballon d'Or player loved United. By the way, your Ballon d'Or winner loves Manchester United. I was talking about the last time Liverpool player won a Ballon d'Or. Why did he come to us after winning a Ballon d'Or for you? He came to us, no? He had his moments.
Because we didn't want to accept him back, but he did come knocking first. But then we said, okay, brother, you left us. So it's fair.
He still won a Ballon d'Or there. He could have shined so much more, but he said, no, I know Manchester United is my future. I'm going to go there. Just saying, that's your Ballon d'Or guy, by the way, who left your club for trophies at United.
Your only Ballon d'Or guy as well.
Yeah, only Ballon d'Or guy.
To that effect.
At least our name can say we have Ballon d'Or guys. It's fine. I don't know.
We do. George Weah. Yeah? We take those. George Weah, we take those. Yeah?
Did you win it at Chelsea?
No, but he's a representative of
Chelsea. That's what we mean, bro. Like you win it at the club. You even got Shevchenko. If you want to count him, you can count him as well. Then.
Listen. This is not about me.
But you know
Don't
what?
shoot me. I'm the messenger,
Exactly.
bro. Have you ever heard of
Exactly.
don't shoot the messenger? Yeah.
So pipe
I'm
down,
just saying,
lad.
but anyway.
Pipe down.
All right. Okay. Where's your Champions League in the last 4 years, bro? Where's your Champions League in
Why
the
you have
last
to
4
say in the
years?
last 4 years? You know we do have 6, right? We have triple
Where's
the
Champions
amount of
League
you.
in the last 4
So,
years, bro?
we do,
In
we have
the
triple
last,
the
even in the
amount.
last 20 years, we have more Champions Leagues than you, bro. Like if we want to expand it that
Yeah,
far.
because your
But
club
anyway,
only started in the last 20 years. Your club only started in the last 20 years. But
let's
okay.
not get into it. Okay, won a league title in 1955. But anyway, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about Chelsea, right? The mighty Chelsea. We spoke about managers there, Naeem, and I'm very interested to know. Obviously, Michael Carrick's doing a mad job. To be fair, I've got to rate him. Came in at the same time with Rosenia. Your team did that. My team did that, right? Next season, 26-27, who do you want to be? Who do you want to have in charge at the helm at Manchester United?
Luis Enrique, easy. I think he still hasn't signed that contract with PSG. He is going to be available. He wants a big challenge, and he should be available. So if Man United can't get him, get Xavi. Xavi said it. Fabrizio Romano confirmed it. It's a dream to manage Manchester United, and if the role is there, he will take it. And I think we should be going for serial winners. Xavi, he's a great player. He knows what it's like, having that winning mentality. We've seen what he done at Barcelona. And even as a manager, he won them a league title. He literally got sacked for winning a league title. So I think Xavi, the opportunity is there to shine at Manchester United. We don't have the best of owners, but obviously Manchester United are known for spending money. So they will somewhat back him in spending money and buying, hopefully, the players that he wants. So, yeah, Xavi or Luis Enrique. We need a serial winner. None of this nonsense, inexperienced managers. I just want someone that's known for winning and that has that winning mentality. So it's the most realistic option is going to be Xavi because he is a free agent and available and he wants us. He said it himself. But I would love Luis Enrique. Bound to win a Champions League with PSG again, back to back. Unreal.
Do you not think he would just stay then if he wins the Champions League again? Why would he go to United?
I mean, bro, this is the time to prove that you're the best manager in the world. Come fix something that we thought can't be fixed, like something that's broken so bad for 13 years.
I love the self-awareness, man. I love the self-awareness.
Self-awareness. I swear to you, when we beat you on Sunday, bro, you're not going to be speaking no more. You're going to be silent all day. We're speaking seriously, and this guy's a self-awareness. You need a new manager as well, bro. Remember that, okay? Ruben Amorim beat your manager.
We do. Remember, we just won the league last season.
I'm not getting involved in this.
We're busy making history, you remembering it, okay? So let's try and remember where we are.
Yeah, cool. 2 league titles in 35 years is history. Don't worry. Fair play to you. And Hamza, you speak a lot.
Time box things? Why you
I'm going to time box again because Hamza did come at you for the Champions Leagues. But remember 2008, you were our host here. 2008, what happened, man? Just tears.
The Beijing Olympics. Yeah, it was really good. Did you say Bolt? One of these? Yeah, it was a good year, 2008. Thanks for reminding me of that. I was going into tier 3. Love that.
No worries, Garnacho. No worries.
I was going 2008.
Oh, my 2008 was brilliant. We won 3 trophies: Premier League, Champions League. We were the first ever British team to win a FIFA Club World Cup as well. 2008 was beautiful, winning that Champions League.
It's called an Intercontinental Cup, but anyway, I don't mean to be that guy. We are actually the only winners of the FIFA Club World Cup.
Okay, my bad. Champions of the world who are no longer going Champions League football next season. Fair play.
Champions of
what? Your first goal.
Listen, Dave. I will see you in the quarterfinals next year. I will see you in the quarterfinals next year when you have Michael Carrick at the helm.
Which competition?
I'll see you in the. I'll see you in the quarterfinals. Not the Carabao Cup because you'll be out in round 2. Not in round 3 of the FA Cup. Not about the Champions League. We'll see you in the quarterfinals. Yeah, we'll have you back on, and you can.
Didn't we do the double
say,
against you
we shouldn't have got rid of Carrick.
Okay, we did the double against you this season. Ruben Amorim and Carrick.
Maresca gave you a win, and you played against Rosenia. Like,
okay, always an excuse. Don't worry,
really take
we love the excuse. Yeah, we take them both.
Okay, if you gotta take that, take it, bro. What happened in the 2018 FA Cup final? That's all I'll say. But anyway, we got shots for everyone. Don't worry, anyone can get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You were supposed to play mediator, but you involved here, man. Sorry, I have to play mediator for you too. But yeah.
The war general's gone flipping crazy. Let it get to his head. But Luis Enrique, to be fair, Naeem, that's who I say I want for Chelsea. But I think Luis Enrique is probably going to say PSG.
Sorry, Farad just came and says subject 49 employers. And he's talking about you, Hamza, just saying. Carry on.
Rio Gamora has more goals than Garnacho and Gittins, by the way, in the Premier League. Like, just saying.
Cole Palmer is the most overrated midfielder in the world as well.
All
All
right,
he's
all
known for
right.
is
Okay.
just
Okay, you
touching
guys
his
can
hands
stop
and elbows.
talking. You lot were twerking for him about 3 months ago. Tunde, oh, come to Manchester, bro. Come mane, yeah. Listen, you lot are twerking. Oh, he's better than Bruno. He's better than Bruno. Bruno gets a couple of assists. Oh, flip Cole Palmer.
I
Cole
agree.
Palmer's dead, bro. Fuck Cole Palmer. We got Bruno Fernandes. You trying to ship him off to Saudi last year. Remember? Last year you trying to
Who
ship him off to
United?
Saudi.
Who
After he lost.
United?
Yeah, you
Who
trying to ship
United?
him off to Saudi. He was
United.
like,
No,
nah,
no,
I'm
no,
going to
no, no.
stay.
They were the minority fans that, you know, we don't hear from them anymore. They're going quiet for a reason.
110
wants
mil to
Bruno
Al
out.
Hilal. That was what they
No
were saying.
one
Yo,
wants
Bruno, just
Bruno
please
to
go.
leave.
Khalas,
No
bro.
one,
Khalas.
no one.
That's
We
what they were
wanted him to
saying.
leave for him to actually see trophies, not for the sake of him actually
Well, go
leaving. We know
Saudi.
it's a world class
You're
player.
trying to sell to Saudi. Yeah?
No, because no. He said it himself. Bruno Fernandes said it himself. Going to Saudi will not be for a football decision. It will be for his family decision. You know, the money
Yeah,
that he'll
Jim
be
Ratcliffe
making.
and the boys
will
wanted him to go there. It
Yeah,
was only
but
Bruno that vetoed that.
we literally have a chant for our own owners to be under, you know, a casket right now. We literally, Manchester United have their own chant, which we sing week in, week out, religiously for them to be gone. Like, we hate our
Me and you.
owners. We hate all of them.
Me and you can agree on that.
Exactly.
We can agree on
Mhm.
that. I want
There's a
Bluco out.
comment here I
You
just
want the
wanted to
jersey
address.
out.
It's AFK says Bruno better than the entire Chelsea team.
100%.
Cap.
No, 100%.
Here, my man. Here, my man.
100%. That is true.
Do you know who would actually
I can't
revolutionize your midfield? Right. And this is actually what I wanted to get into, right? After, so you've got Luis Enrique now. He's at the helm, right? Next season, who are your top 3 signings? Like, if you were in charge of, like, you sport director, you are you're Ed Woodward now. You've done all the business stuff. Now you can focus on the pitch, right? Who are your 3 signings you like? We have to go get this summer for Man United,
Manchester United
to revolutionize the whole team.
Revolutionize. Oh, we need Alejandro Garnacho. We need Alexander Isak. Oh, we need Kirkes. Oh wait, they're 3 bombs that play for both your clubs. We are Manchester United. We only sign big players, good
Your
players.
point, Diogo Dalot and Andre Onana. Just remember that.
Respect Diogo
Andre
Dalot,
Onana
Portuguese goal. Dalot is going to win the World Cup, and Andre Onana with Trabzonspor is potentially going to win the Turkish league. He's 3rd right now in the league, so he's in
Imagine
a
that
title race.
happens.
Just saying.
But isn't it funny how you're celebrating your players winning trophies elsewhere? Like, is that normal though for a club?
Remember,
So I don't know
you
how
won
the
a
mighty
league
fallen.
title. You won a league title. You spent 500 million, and then you done nothing after that.
Won
Like,
a
your
league
club
title.
is known.
Won a league title. Remember that.
One
No,
league title.
Won a
And
league
also,
title.
remember, it's still within the last 360
I'm
days.
pretty sure Chelsea are being investigated and being caught out. Didn't you self-snitch on your own club on breaking some rules recently as well? Like, you guys are breaking rules and just snitching on yourself to try and get away with things. Like,
When was your last major trophy? Hey, when was your last major
Our last
trophy?
major trophy was an FA Cup.
Premier League Champions League.
Them.
When was your last Premier League Champions League?
Premier League, 2013, Champions League 2008, and that was against you. So don't worry, we'll be back. And we're gonna get one with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when see.
Oh my god, I didn't actually realize it's that long.
You know that Premier League trophy we won. I can still remember it in like 4K, right? I'm sure you remember it like maybe 720p. Maybe
it's 144p.
4K wasn't out.
That's what it is. You know that trend where it's like 144p, 4K. That's their Premier League and your Premier League.
Yeah. Because 4K wasn't out back then. I think even the TVs are still square. Like, I can't remember this. So far back.
No, I think they watched it on the radio. That's what they did. They probably watched the game on the radio.
Oh yes.
I wasn't. But remember, we give back. So Manchester United are a very big club. We give back to other teams, and that's what we do. We gave back to Liverpool. We felt sorry for them. We gave back to Chelsea, who were born in 2004 anyways. Irrelevant club before that. But 3 players United should sign this summer, hopefully. I was looking at 2 midfielders because Casemiro is leaving as a free agent. I love Casemiro. I think this is the best time for him to leave as well. He's having probably one of his best seasons at Manchester United. And, you know, the way he's leaving us, you know, we're going to remember that forever. There's no point, 6, 7. There's no point of giving him another year. I just think Casemiro had a very good impact at Manchester United this season alone. Anytime we have a set piece and Casemiro's at the end of it, it's a goal. Like, that's how much trust we have on him. Even against Brentford, this guy was everywhere, playing as a defensive midfielder and as a centre-back. Like, this guy is not aging. I know the age is getting to him whenever he tries tracking back, but if he's at his positioning, no one's getting past him because he was going for the ball. He's getting it somehow. He can defend, he can attack at this big age. I can't even remember his age, 34, 35, 36. I don't even care how old he is. Honestly, he was great for us, and I'm very happy that Manchester United had the privilege to actually sign him. 80 million, still a lot of money, but he did his thing at Manchester United. and he will be remembered forever. And I'm very happy that he's going to leave on a high note. Ugarte also has been confirmed, could be leaving by Fabrizio Romano did confirm that Man United do want to sell Ugarte. So that's obviously two number six out of the way. So we're
Ah,
gonna need
shit.
to.
Lukaku's going. Flop.
Yeah, cheers,
Ah,
mate. Cheers, mate. But I think we need two midfielders. I'll get into the name soon, and we also need a fullback. Um, I was gonna go with Lewis Hall. I think if we don't sign him now, the three players I will sign actually are Sandro Tonali, Elliot Anderson, and Lewis Hall. These are three players I think Manchester United are going to sign this summer. Um, look, City, they took out Donnarumma. He was meant to be the goalkeeper, but we upgraded. We got Sen Lamens, and the only time he concedes is when someone's scoring a 10 out of 10 goal, which no goalkeeper saving. Sen Lamens, great goalkeeper, so it's good we missed out Donnarumma. But let's get Sandro Tonali in. Sandro Tonali, he reminds me of the Italian mafia. Like this guy, when he comes to Manchester United, I'm telling you right here, right now, bro, the name itself is just giving me goosebumps. Like he's got so much aura in him. I want to see him join. I know he said he's going to leave Newcastle as well because Newcastle's not even getting European football next season, bro. How are they going to pay his wages? They're just losing money now. Sandro Tonali should be available this summer, and I don't think any club is looking at him besides Man United as of now. Elliot Anderson, he does want Manchester City, but I think if United do come calling, we can sign him. Um, Manchester United, the name itself, just go for it, bro. I'm pretty sure he's English as well, and we love English players. So, Man United and English players, just get it
he
done.
went to my
And
school.
Lewis Hall, oh, Fez.
Don't you? Fair, fair.
Fez. Now I don't want him anymore. But
Did you mark
Lewis
him?
Hall as well.
Did you mark him?
He became pro, and we're out here streaming. It's actually mad, Fez. Can you give me some
Yeah,
life advice?
he's
Tell him to
probably
give me some
pissed in
life
his
advice, man.
mansion. He's like, "Fuck, I wish I was on
Mm.
stream."
But Lewis
But
Hall, I
serious
think,
question though. Serious question.
yeah.
You mentioned a lot of positions, but we've been bantering. We've been taking it not so serious, but maybe the right wing position. I mean, Amad Diallo hasn't scored a goal since December. Mbeumo hasn't scored a goal since February. Like, is that another position maybe you think you'll need to revamp next season?
I don't know if you're talking about Liverpool because Salah's leaving. I know that it's going to hurt you. But I think Manchester United with Amad Diallo, I just don't think the confidence is there right now. We have to remember that he has lost his mum just, recently as well. Like, I think that is still playing a big part in his mental side. So with Amad Diallo, the United fans still support him. So I think he will be back. We've seen Amad, like, when he wants, he can turn up. Just recently, he's been off form and confidence hasn't been there. So Amad, obviously, will give him time. Brian Mbeumo, this is his first season at Manchester United. I'm pretty sure all the new signings, Cunha, Sheshko, and Mbeumo, all have more than 10 goal contributions already in the first season at United. I know the goals have been off lately with him. That first touch alone has been so bad. But I think there's still a player there, and we do trust Mbeumo. We can't just get rid of him like that. Last season alone, how many goals has he scored with Brentford? Was it 20 goals for Brentford in a single season or 18? I can't remember. But before Igor Thiago did this crazy thing this season, Brian Mbeumo was the top goal scorer of Brentford's history. And just coming to United, there's going to be a lot of pressure. We're rebuilding. He's played under Ruben Amorim's formation, and then he's coming into Carrick's system. It's just all over the place. I still think Brian Mbeumo, that right wing spot is his. I just think we need to be focused on the defensive midfielders, that midfield role, because it's sad to say, Kobe Mainoo, Casemiro, Bruno, we haven't seen a perfect trio of a midfield at United for like a decade. And that three has been connecting so well this season, especially when Mainoo's been back in the first 11. It's sad we're losing Casemiro. So Sandro Tonali coming in, I think he's going to have that same impact Casemiro is going to leave with. So we
What
won't
sort
even
of play
tell the
do you need
difference.
next to Kobe? Sorry to interrupt, but what sort of play do you need next to Kobe? Because he's more of like a ball carrier. Like we saw his dribble in the first minute against Brentford, right? What sort of midfielder, like profile wise, do you think pairs up well with Kobe Mainoo and allows Bruno to still have the sort of like free role?
Sandro Tonali, I think he is the perfect guy. Elliot Anderson is also there, but I think if Elliot Anderson and Sandro Tonali both come, they both play in the similar roles. Like they can both play as an 8 and a 6, and that's the main thing. But with Tonali, I see him more as a 6, and that's what Casemiro is. He's more defensive. So if we can have Tonali just being in the more defensive areas, and Kobe Mainoo going up and attacking and defending together, then it works perfectly for us. As long as Kobe Mainoo is still in that 11. I think Kobe Mainoo, we've seen ever since he played for Manchester United again under Carrick, when Carrick put him in that first 11, we've seen the impact he has. Like, he covers the 8 so perfectly. It's as if, you know, Ruben Amorim not playing him was a crime itself. Like, he should still be punished for not playing him. That's how sad it is. I still feel guilty that he's not been getting any minutes. I'm gonna put my hands up. I thought Manu was the problem. Like, that's how bad it was. So honestly, it's good to have Manu back, but I just think Sandro Tonali will be the perfect replacement of Casemiro.
I'll be honest,
I think that position in general.
I watch Newcastle a lot. Obviously, I'm from Newcastle. I go to loads of Newcastle games. I'll be honest, Naeem, the one you want is Bruno. Tonali's been so shit this year, you don't want him. Next to Kobe, I think it'll be terrible. You want Bruno.
Bruno's got injury problems. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure we were linked with Bruno G as well, because I didn't say him. I wanted to keep it realistic, because I'm pretty sure Bruno G's agent actually said he is not going to be going anywhere this summer. And they already turned down.
Yeah, but you're Man United, you know?
Yeah, but
you're Man United. On the
I love Bruno G.
Bruno.
I would love Bruno G. I would love Bruno
Bruno's
G.
great.
But, yeah.
Before, but that was a good shout on Lewis Hall as well, though.
Yeah, we need a left back. Before Stingy came in, Elliot Anderson, I actually wanted Bruno G and Sandro Tonali, but then obviously if I'm looking at Lewis Hall as well, it's like taking the whole 11. Just Newcastle United players.
But I think that position it's going to be a very important position for a lot of clubs, because even Liverpool, I was highlighting this since like November, that Liverpool, they needed someone that's like an out-and-out number 6, because McAllister is good, Gravenberg is good, but playing them in a double pivot next to someone whose actual job is winning the ball back and breaking up the play, then you'll get out the best out of them as well. So I think, Sandro Tonali, as much as he might not be having a good season this season, like we all know the player he is, and I think he'll be a player that people will be after. Him, Elliot Anderson. I mean, no one's mentioned Adam Wharton yet. I feel like he's also going to be someone that lots of clubs will be snatching.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, those three. Watch out where they go.
What about Baleba? I know you've been heavily linked with him, and now it's basically like you're getting him half price. We all love a deal in it, right? How about half price Baleba?
I can't lie. I wanted Baleba. I wanted him last summer, but I feel as if he's not been impacting Brighton at all this season. Like, the hype just fallen off, and I don't know what it is. I think he just really wanted that big move to Manchester United, where it's affected him as a player. He's just gone off the cliff. No one's speaking about him anymore, and I don't even know if he gets a full 90 minutes anymore. Like, I used to love him, but now I can't even keep up with the guy because I don't even know what is going on with his football career. I think with Carlos Baleba, it just shows like he's not a consistent player. I think he's not ready yet for the big move. I think we need someone that's ready, because that number 6 role, as you were saying, Nawaz, it's a big role. You have to be ready for it, man. And I think if Sandro Tonali, obviously not best of seasons, but give him players around him like Bruno Fernandes and Kobe Mainoo, pair them well with the right manager that comes in the summer, I think we can get something out of them.
Yeah. I think another thing though, like you said, Baleba he's young, might not be able to make it for the big leagues, like the big team and everything. But let's not forget, like we need to remember how signings were made in the past. People weren't signing ready-made players all the time, and that's like Liverpool. You know, the Jurgen Klopp Liverpool. That Liverpool wasn't built with like ready-made players. Like no one knew really who half the players. Like Van Dijk obviously was seen as one of the best defenders in the world at the time. That's why we signed him. But he came from Southampton. So did Mane, Salah from Roma, Alisson from Roma, Wijnaldum. He came from where, bro? Newcastle. So it's like people need to still take chances on players and not just go after. Like, I mean, look at Liverpool this season. Also, Florian Wirtz, Isak, never really work out immediately. Maybe give it time, but yeah, I feel like Baleba also is a player that we definitely know what he's capable of. If United can get him for a good price, it will be a good signing, in my opinion.
No, 100%. I think what you said there as well is very true. Give the players time, give the players a chance. But I feel as if with Man United, the pressure's there. Like, you have to perform straight away because of how desperate we are. You know how desperate we are. You know, you guys said it, 2013, 2008. So it's like that desperation is like, we need someone that can actually win. We need to stop taking chances like we did with the Freds. McTominay was a great player, don't get me wrong. But, you know, we've had a lot of players in the midfield that it just didn't work till 2020 when we signed Bruno Fernandes and the Kobe Mainoo coming out of the academy. Just finally, we're working something and we need to go along with that flow.
Cool.
Yeah, because whenever I watch United games, you always play the same pretty much all played the same players. And I think somebody put in the chat where it was like, if you don't sign 3 midfielders this summer, then you're basically screwed. You know, because you will be, all jokes aside, you will be in competitions and hopefully going deep in those. You know, so you definitely need some reinforcements. But from a Newcastle point of view, I think if Newcastle lose Lewis Hall, Tonali, who's the other guy that you mentioned?
Bruno G.
Bruno G.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
let's say one of Bruno G or Sandro Tonali, but you lost Isak as well. And Eddie Howe. Oh my God. That's going to be khalas for that football club, bro. But hopefully not. Hopefully not, man. But yeah, sorry. What was you going to say?
I was just going to say, okay, I just wanted to move on to a different topic. Obviously, big game now again this weekend, right? We spoke about the 2 clubs that are really the game is actually happening this weekend. Now, man like Naeem said that Bruno Fernandes will most likely break the assist record in this game. That will not only make the moment even more iconic, obviously equaling the record if he gets 1, gets 2, he breaks the record, which is an iconic moment in itself. But to do it against Liverpool makes it even more iconic, right? That would put him, would you say, Naeem, in conversations?
If he breaks the Premier League assist record, it will 100% put him in a lot of conversations because he's done it in the worst Man United side the world's seen, like we are still seeing, and it will put him in conversations with Steven Gerrard. It will put him in conversations with other midfielders like Pedri. I think there are more names we can mention, but we're just holding on because people love to brag about trophies. I personally have a hot take. If Bruno Fernandes breaks the Premier League assist record and if Portugal win the World Cup, Bruno Fernandes is winning the Ballon d'Or. And that's a fact. He is winning the Ballon d'Or because if there's Portugal's best player right now, unfortunately, it's not Ronaldo right now. He is a great scorer. He's the GOAT, but it's Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes is not only going to be getting goal contributions for United now till the end of the season, he's going to do it for Portugal. And if there's one man that can win Ronaldo the World Cup, it's going to be Bruno Fernandes. And you'll see it. That's what I'm saying. He can win the Ballon d'Or on top of Premier League Player of the Season. And then we will have our debates with Zidane, Iniesta, and Xavi.
Yeah, I mean that's not crazy. That's not crazy to say that because I was you remember the video we did about takes about the Ballon d'Or take is a crazy one. But remember when we were talking about World Cup potential golden balls, and then I said, okay, I don't even know this guy. This guy hardly knows half the good things I said. But I said Bruno Fernandes would probably win the golden ball.
I said that. What are you talking about? I said
you
that.
You said Lamine Yamal.
No, I didn't. I said Bruno Fernandes for the exact same reasons because I think he will dominate for Portugal and Portugal could win it, right? But my question for you, Naeem, though, is like real talk, though. Does it even start for Portugal? Because their midfielders, Vitinha, João Neves, and Bernardo Silva.
What you on about? Bernardo Silva plays on the right wing, bro. Bruno Fernandes is the man that plays as a number 10 for Portugal, and he's been playing as a number 10. You even saw in the last game, I know it's only a friendly, but even in the nation, actually, let me give an example. Nations League, Bruno Fernandes played as a number 10 in almost every game. Even in the last game, Bruno Fernandes was the only standout player for Portugal. And where did the 2 assists come from? They weren't just 2 normal assists, there were 2 world-class assists. Both them assists, it came from Bruno Fernandes. And that was just the recent Portugal game where Ronaldo wasn't even there. So Bruno Fernandes, that number 10 role is his. There's no questions on him starting or not. It's disrespectful that he said
that. I just didn't know. I didn't know. I
want to know where's Bruno right now in the world of football for Naeem. So Naeem, I'm going to ask you a couple of players, right, that we'll compare Bruno with. Maybe you can look at it as like a this or that sort of thing. So I'm going to say Bruno, another player. You must just tell me who do you prefer. Or who do you prefer? Okay. Probably who do you think is the better player, or however you want to interpret it. So I'll start off easy, I guess. Bruno Fernandes or James Maddison.
Bruno Fernandes.
Okay. Fair. It's not a crazy take. That it's reasonable, right? Bruno Fernandes or Martin Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard. These Arsenal fans compared Martin Odegaard to Bruno Fernandes was in just one season. And I'm pretty sure Bruno Fernandes in this season alone has probably more goal contributions than Martin Odegaard's whole career as a footballer. Like, that's not even a combo. Bruno Fernandes.
Good. Bruno Fernandes or Enzo Fernandez?
There's only one Fernandes here. One's Argentinian, one's Portuguese. But Let's be real. Enzo Fernandez, great player. I actually got a lot of love and respect for him. But who the hell is he when you're talking about Bruno Fernandes? Let's be so real. Chelsea's own midfielder, they talk about Cole Palmer. You don't even hear Enzo Fernandez. You forget the guy even exists. Bruno Fernandes, easy.
Easy. Okay. Bruno, this might get a bit tough now. Bruno Fernandes or Declan Rice?
Ooh.
Bruno Fernandes or Basmati rice. How is that tough, bro? I literally ate rice like 3 hours ago, and you want to compare rice to Bruno Fernandes. Declan Rice is known for throwings and corners. Even a toddler can do that. How about that? That's what Declan Rice is known for. Bruno Fernandes is known for throwing, corners, crosses, penalties, free kicks, chances created, chances attempted. You name it, Bruno Fernandes has it all. Even Bruno Fernandes is known for his face, how he looks. Bruno Fernandes, easy.
Now I'm going to start going a bit old school here. So I'm going to start naming some olden day players then. So Bruno Fernandes or Mesut Ozil?
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Oof.
I don't see Mr. Ozil tried to break the assist record. He failed. Bruno Fernandes is one away. He's going to do it. To match it and break it.
Oof. I guess same energy here then. Bruno Fernandes or Cesc Fabregas?
Cesc Fabregas. Bro, I can't lie. Cesc Fabregas in 2026. I forgot the guy even existed for Arsenal. I'll be so real. Bruno Fernandes. What, bro, Cesc Fabregas. Just retire, bro. Like, I know he wants to be the manager of Chelsea or Arsenal. They want him as well if it don't work out with Arteta. But Bruno Fernandes. Just focus on being the manager of Chelsea or Arsenal.
Oof. And now, okay, now it really might start getting hard now. Now we entering another level here. Bruno Fernandes or David Silva?
Bruno Fernandes or David Silva? Bruno Fernandes. Name me one bad season from Bruno Fernandes. In his worst ever season, he's still got more than 25 goal contributions. And we're talking about
22.
Bruno. It still don't even matter. Like, you name the season, he's still got the goal number. He's still got the numbers. Even if it's in the Champions League alone, Manchester United, I'm pretty sure we only played like 2 Champions Leagues with Bruno Fernandes. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's got 18 goal contributions through just them 2 alone. That's literally his stats as a Manchester United player in the Champions League. I can't remember how many Champions League he's played with us. Probably 3, but still.
Now I'm going to go comparing him now to the Mount Rushmore of Premier League midfielders. Okay, so now there's no harm in saying the other players. Okay, there's no harm in saying them.
That's an option.
Say Bruno Fernandes or Frank Lampard.
Bruno Fernandes or Frank Lampard? Cool. Frank Lampard. Pretty sure Bruno Fernandes broke his record. What was it? What was the most goal contributions in a single
most goal
season
contributions
from
by a midfielder.
Yeah, what was that? I'm pretty sure Bruno Fernandes broke that record. Or correct me if I'm wrong if he didn't, but I'm pretty sure he broke it not once, but twice. Frank Lampard, his greatest achievement is actually getting Coventry to the Premier League after 25 years, while Bruno Fernandes is coming for the assist record. Just more goal contributions coming his way. Please never compare Frank Lampard to Bruno Fernandes ever again. If Bruno Fernandes was playing with the Chelsea team Frank Lampard did, Bruno Fernandes will be on 100 GAs every season.
Oof. Okay. I'm not going to let them get in there. I'll just finish this list first. I'm actually scared to say this next player. Bruno Fernandes or Steven Gerrard?
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice you mentioned that because it's actually not a year, but it's 366 days. Actually, no, it wasn't even a year ago. Damn. How many years has it been? 10 years? 11 years? 12 years? 13 years? And Steven Gerrard slipped.
12 years.
12 years.
12 years and 5 days. Not that
12 years and 5 days. Slippy G. There's no Bruno Slippy F, whatever you want to say with him. Steven Gerrard, overrated. Bruno Fernandes is better than Steven Gerrard. I know they say Steven Gerrard, probably the best midfielder in the Premier League. He gets the goal contributions just like Bruno Fernandes. I know Steven Gerrard won a Champions League with Liverpool. Bruno Fernandes doesn't have that. But Bruno, Captain Magnifico Fernandes, who said he's not done? He's still got more Premier League seasons at Manchester United when I still believe we are going to win a Premier League with him. And that's all he needs to basically complete football. We're going to win a Champions League and Premier League with Bruno Fernandes. And I tell you now, That is the day when we will have some unserious conversations. Right now, yeah, you could have your Stevie G, maybe on the level with Bruno. I don't want to be too delusional because I know Stevie G, great player. I can't really come at him. You know, similar player to Bruno Fernandes. They both get the
Yeah, like you
numbers.
should appreciate it. The
Yeah,
club around him wasn't so
Steven
good
Gerrard
when
done
he
it,
was good.
you know, a bad Liverpool side. But I feel as if Bruno Fernandes is better.
Fair. It's your opinion.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. It's getting tough now. I guess this year, I'm not gonna ask you this one because it's friendly fire. I haven't been asking you United players, but out of curiosity, let's just ask it. I know it's an easy answer. It's an easy answer. So I'm gonna say Bruno Fernandes or Kevin De Bruyne.
Easy, because Kevin De Bruyne said it. There's only one player better than him, and that's Bruno Fernandes. A man to even say that just shows how good Bruno Fernandes is. Because Kevin De Bruyne knows he's scared of Bruno Fernandes. Kevin De Bruyne left the Premier League while Bruno Fernandes is still playing in the Premier League. Kevin De Bruyne knew Bruno Fernandes is going to break that Premier League assist record. And what did he do? He ran away to Napoli. No one even talks about Kevin De Bruyne still. I'm going to say it. Bruno Captain Magnifico Fernandes is better than Kevin De Bruyne.
Okay, there is one last one then. Bruno Fernandes or Paul Scholes?
We don't compare United players to United players, so that's illegal.
Oh my flipping god. Naeem, I love you.
Oh my word.
The first time I met you, I love you, bro.
I love you too,
I
bro.
love you.
I know.
Bro,
Love you
your
so
wife
much,
is the
honestly.
luckiest woman on earth, bro, because you are her ride or die. You are her ride or die. Flip it out.
Oh my word.
Bruno.
Yeah. Now, Bruno
I mean,
great.
KDB hasn't got a
Not world
game-winning
class, though.
assist at United away at Liverpool. You know,
I mean,
Bruno
hey,
Fernandes
look,
has.
all I'm going to say is let him break that assist record and then ask all of these questions over again, bro. Let him break that record and then come ask me them questions again. Put in Zidane there, put Iniesta there, put Xavi there, put all of them midfielders in there. Anyone, bro.
Oof.
Put them all there when he breaks that assist record. Come after me again, bro. I'm telling you now. Go after any United fan. And you'll see everyone say Bruno Fernandes is better than Zidane, Xavi, and Iniesta.
What makes him so special, though? Like, people want to banter you, like, "Oh, why do you ride for him?" But like, genuinely, Bruno Fernandes, I'll give you like give me like a 30-second speech as to just the magnificence of Bruno Fernandes. Like, why do you love him so much? Why is he so great?
I don't love him. I just love football. And Bruno Fernandes is football. Bruno Captain Magnifico Fernandes.
What an
If he
answer.
plays for any team, chances created, he's there. Goals, he's there. Assists, he's there. You put him in any team and he's getting you the numbers. He reads the game before it even happens. He knows his next move before he even gets the ball. That is 100 IQ there. Like, I'm telling you now, what Bruno Fernandes does in football is unbelievable. And it will be an emotional day when he leaves Manchester United, because the day he leaves us is the day we're rebuilding over again. And that's the sad truth.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know what phase that will be. I think you've got more phases than Marvel movies and stuff, but I'm sure you're keeping track of it. I'm sure you're keeping track
I'm
of
trying
everything.
my
It's like
best.
the Ocean series, bro. Oceans 11, Oceans 12, Oceans 13. That's what it is. No, but
Yeah,
Naeem,
yeah.
if everything you said is
Bruno is
true,
good, though.
and he wins the Champions League, he wins the Premier League, it won't be a sad day when he leaves. You know, it'll be
Mhm.
thanks for the memories. Now we've got to burn this club to the ground because it doesn't get better than this.
That's true. No, we'll come back to Chelsea, at the end of the season. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The saxophones are getting louder. I'm not hearing the UCL getting louder for them. But the
Yeah, I don't
saxophones
hear
are
that.
getting louder.
Maybe not even
So it's funny
Conference
because
League. Let's see.
you guys want to try and like shoot me, yeah? You guys want to come at me, right? I'm the only person that represents a team, not only in this room, but in this room, in every room, who's a fan of a team that can say that they've won it all. Every trophy that Chelsea have ever competed in, they have won every single one. Your team cannot say that. Your team cannot say that. But my team can say that. So when it comes to football heritage, we are number one. We are number
I
one,
think that's
guys. I'm sorry. We are number one.
just
Get a load of
because
this guy.
listen, I have an iPhone 17, right? I'm not gonna flex that I can also whip out my BlackBerry. Okay, it's not a flex. So just because you won
Won
the Conference
every
League
trophy
doesn't
available,
mean anything.
Chelsea have won. Every trophy available.
It's not really.
Chelsea have won.
It's not the flex you think it is, though. But yeah, fair enough.
It's only not a
100%.
flex if you don't have one. It's like the Invincibles. It's only not a flex for people who don't have one. You know what I mean? Shout out, Mac. That one's for you. But speaking of that, before we round up, Naeem, before obviously tonight's games, Arsenal Atletico, obviously we had the world's greatest football match tonight. We're going to have the world's most disgusting football match in about 55 minutes' time. Arsenal Atletico Madrid. What are your thoughts on that? And then also, what are your thoughts on Arsenal's title chances for the end of this season?
Arsenal, Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid. I know people are calling them haram ball. I know people are saying they play disgusting football, but let's be real. There's goals in them. You know, Lookman, Griezmann, Alvarez, Soloff as well. Like they have attacking players. They have goal scorers in there, and I think what we've seen from Arsenal, the Carabao Cup final, they went to a final to play, you know, for a draw and take it to penalties. Arsenal is a great team, don't get me wrong. What they've done this season is great, but when it comes to actual moments where you have to go on and just end it, win the trophy, they don't have that in them. None of these players have that winning mentality in them. You're seeing players crying for losing games when they're still on top of the Premier League at that time. I was at Zubamendi getting emotional. It's like Arteta doesn't know what he's doing. They're known for their videos they put out before games. They're known for their media PR merchants. That's all they're known for. I don't see Arsenal winning this game. They're going to fight for a draw while Atletico Madrid is going to just destroy that defense because Gabriel is the most overrated centre back in the world. I had uncomfortable conversations with that guy. But yeah, I think Atletico Madrid will win this game, hopefully 3-0. 3-0.
Yeah.
I do agree. I do agree. I think Arsenal don't have enough for them. But I think it's lucky that they have the second leg of the Emirates, you know. But I mean, in terms of the title chances, right? Obviously, now they're 3 points ahead of Man City. If you were a betting man, right, which obviously I don't know if you are or you aren't, but if you were a betting man, who would you put your money towards?
The thing is, remember there was a great saying, why argue with an Arsenal fan when all you need to do is wait? This is happening. They spent £1 billion, and this is Arteta spending £1 billion. The crazy thing is, since Arteta joined Arsenal, I think he was on top of the Premier League for like 550 days. And Pep Guardiola, he was on top of the Premier League since Arteta joined Arsenal for like 430 days. Pep Guardiola won 4 league titles, Arteta won 0. Pep is about to win his 5th. And Arsenal had like 10-point gap just 4 weeks ago. And now the gap is 3 with Man City having a game in hand. And Manchester City, everyone was saying it's impossible for them to win the games in hand. They beat Chelsea comfortably. They beat Liverpool comfortably. They beat Arsenal comfortably, both in the Carabao Cup final and in the league as well. They struggled to Burnley. Like, Burnley gave them a game more than Arsenal, who let a league go and the Carabao Cup final. So Manchester City is winning the Premier League. Arsenal, they're a joke of a football club. Their biggest achievement this season is the Man City fan with the Arsenal bottle. That's literally their biggest achievement this season. I can't think of anything they've done good. Like, Manchester United had a better season than Arsenal, and that's a factual statement. We fought for Champions League football from finishing 14th last season. We fought for Champions League football. We got what we wanted. Arsenal finished first place. It's going to be 4 times in a row. 6 years, no trophies. Joke.
Flip, man. Somebody said Naeem doesn't like Arsenal. I think I can see that as well for myself. But I tend to agree with you, to be honest, Naeem. It's very true. What Patch ever said. Arsenal are Netflix. It's every time next season. It's next season. And we have a guy on the podcast, Naeem, called Max Saeed, right? Watch his content after this. He's big on... These are the 2 big statements he's made this year. Arsenal win the quadruple, standard, right? And Martinelli is better than Vinicius Jr. These are the Arsenal fans you're speaking of.
Even the Arsenal, it's still the same. They're the same.
They're just entertainment, bro, and I love it. Like, I can't wait for tonight's entertainment as well. The excuses. It's just fun to see them get angry towards the end of the season every year. It's gonna happen again.
100%.
Honestly. But yeah, that is the show today, guys. Naeem, we appreciate you jumping on, and I'm excited for this weekend's game. I think we should put something on the line, though. I know, Naeem, you went for a United win, and Nawaz went for a Liverpool win. You should do like some sort of wager or some sort of thing if you guys are so confident that your team's going to win. What happens if you lose?
Cool.
Maybe the Ballon d'Or, I don't know.
Lose.
Okay, if it just came to my head now. If Liverpool lose, I'll make a dedicated video on my corner flag account, right? and I'll say Bruno Fernandes is world class and sits at the same level, same table as Steven Gerrard, Lampard, Kevin De Bruyne.
I like that. I like that. I like that. But that's not really that much of a crime. I want it to be like an offense. So can you please have Manchester United? Yes, Manchester United, the sticker of Manchester United on your forehead, and make a 1-minute video saying why Bruno Fernandes is better than Steven Gerrard. Can we agree with that? You could admit it's a forfeit at the end of the video, but you know that United badge has to be there, and you gotta say, you know what, I've had enough. Bruno Fernandes is better than Steven Gerrard. I want to see the United badge on your forehead.
Okay, so I'm gonna match your energy. I'll match your energy. So you do the Liverpool sticker, right? And you tell us why Jurgen Klopp, even his 97-point season, is better than Ferguson's best ever season.
Ooh.
Yeah, cool. You hurt me there, but I'll do that. But guess what? Guess what? My boys ain't letting me down. Let's look at him.
Yeah, mine either. I mean, let's shake. Let's shake. We're virtually shaking. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's a deal.
And you got to tag Prem
in
your personal ones, because obviously United are going to win. So whoever loses has to tag Prem Creme in the post and say, "Wow, why is it so great?"
Yeah. We'll tag Prem Creme, and we'll tag NAYEEMUTD, and we'll tag the corner flag.
He's already prepared. He's gonna tag me. He said, because he knows Liverpool's losing. Just saying. I didn't need to say anything. Thank you.
No, we're not going to lose. Generally speaking, though, there's no way United will do the double on us. Like, jokes aside.
Ooh, shout out.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Cool.
Well,
thanks
whatever
so much
happens,
for joining us, Naeem.
Yeah, whatever happens, I was going to say, Arsenal, you're not going to win tonight. You're not going to win the league. You're not going to win the Champions League. And that'll be all, folks. Noaz, you can... Yeah. Me and Nawaz are proud haters of Arsenal Football Club. Naeem has also shown us he's a proud hater of Arsenal Football Club. And that's the only thing that matters. Nobody cares about anything else. But yeah, Naeem, we appreciate you jumping on. We appreciate you being on the podcast. And I look forward to the video that comes out when Liverpool win. And Nawaz,
yeah. No, for sure.
I want you to be there instantly. I want that first video. As soon as you see, I want United are the best. Bruno's the GOAT. CVG's shit. I don't know why he slipped on the floor. He should have won a Premier League title himself. I want to hear that. I see that instantly. Okay.
I'm sure there's probably a Liverpool sticker shop around the corner. I don't know. Not many people support United here anymore. Like all of the old uncles, yeah, they support United. But
anymore. So Liverpool fans are all glory hunters, yeah? Okay, fair.
No, they actually, the United fans went to Manchester City.
Hey, make sure this is still live, because Nawaz used to actually be a United fan, and just like his other brothers in his area, he don't support United anymore.
No, I literally made Manchester City they support now. But okay, fair. I didn't make it sound clearly.
But yeah, guys, we appreciate you watching as well. If you're new here, make sure to follow everyone. Follow Naeem, follow Nawaz, follow this account. We do all our podcasts every Wednesday and Sundays on this account. We'll see you on Sunday, where Nawaz will be wearing some sort of Man United memorabilia to commemorate the game. And yeah, we'll see you then. Peace out.
Cool. See you guys. Take it easy.
Thank you for having me.